Alright guys, so I'm in the office. This is January 30th, I believe it's Friday, and I'm getting the last few tax things done. You know, it's not income tax that's been stressing me out all month. My income tax is easy to do because all I do is print off my profit and loss statements for each of the business and I take it down to my accountant and he has the stress after that, not me. But this is stuff like sales tax and property tax. And property tax is not like the property tax that you pay on your house. It's actually they charge us taxes to use the equipment that we have here for the business. So like this computer, the desk, the fridge, the machinery. Even if we're not using a certain machine, we still have to pay an annual tax on it. So they value it. If you try to undervalue the machinery, they will come in and say, we don't think it's worth $10,000. We think you paid more, we think it's worth more. It's not even what you paid for it, is what they think it's worth. And then you pay a percentage of everything. Can you believe I have to pay taxes to use like my own cameras and stuff for the show? But every year at this time, I get so stressed out. I think that's why too I get like the eye pains and the pain in here and stuff, because I'm stressed out looking at the computer to do things, looking in the filing cabinet, gather all the information, file all the documents with the right agency, make sure that I'm focused when I do it, because I have to cross all my T's and dot all my I's, because if you make one little mistake and you file that stuff online, you are on the hook for whatever that mistake says. So I am so glad that tomorrow is the end of the month and this is the last thing that I have to do. Hi guys, so it's a beautiful Saturday morning and we're heading down to LA right now. We're using the smaller car to save on gas. We're gonna pop in and give mom and dad a surprise visit at the shop, and then I'm gonna go drop my tax stuff off at my tax guy. I usually fax it, but because I'm gonna be in LA, I'm gonna go ahead and just drop by and drop it off. And I'm kind of excited about today because I'm not working at the bottle printing shop. I'm not working in the Bear Pantry kitchen. I'm not editing anything. I'm just giving my eyes some much needed rest. So it's such a beautiful day here in California today. It's the end of January 31st, and I'm glad to be having this break and just enjoying the day out with Joe right now. And the kids are at home and they're gonna have to figure out their own food. 10 to 1, they're gonna dump that responsibility on Jada and have Jada make them something fantabulous. We're gonna take a break tomorrow from the Wheat Belly plan. We decided to take our cheat day tomorrow. I'm not really thinking about binging on anything more than making a loaf of sourdough bread and just eating a good slice of it, and then leaving the rest for Joshua to finish off when we start back the plan again on Monday. Freeway is moving smoothly. Look how beautiful the sky is. Isn't that gorgeous? And I bet you back east they're having a whole bunch of storms. So we're just barely heading home from our LA trip at 6:30 in the evening. And look how packed the freeway still is. My goodness. I remember why I don't like to go to LA anymore. So Jada, Joe and I are doing a cheat day from our Wheat Belly program. And isn't it so coincidental that the cheat day fell on Super Bowl Sunday? We don't watch the football game, so we decided we're gonna do the food, and then we're gonna wait till after the game's over and go watch all the commercials on YouTube. So Jada has a friend that's coming over in a little while, and he's gonna do some presentation about cookware and stuff. So I have no money to buy nothing, but I'll let the kid do his presentation because you never can tell in the future I might want to buy. And I'm wearing my sunglasses today because I really need to rest my eyes because I've got a lot of computer work to do tomorrow. Was that one of the ripe tomatoes?
I think so. Sorry, I have a little bit of the thing on the board.
You better tuck your fingers in, Jada.
Just push your knife down, remember? Because you don't have to even move the knife.
It's really
if you just like put it in.
Daddy likes the presentation.
One stroke like that, one slice, it cuts it way faster.
Just keep your
You want to try that?
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, like I said, we are the Rolex of knives.
Joe, are you enjoying your cheat day? You care to share with the people what happened to you? So what did you have? Fried cakes? Fried jack?
Fried jack.
With some fish, right?
Some fish and salmon. Salmon.
The name.
Salmon is the name. Salmon.
Salmon fish.
Solomon
And I went to Home Depot.
Uh-huh.
I was in the line checking out.
Uh-huh.
And I have to quit and run to the bathroom because they were coming.
So the wheat was running right through you?
Yep.
I'm gonna call my mom and tell her. Alright, so here's the gym. This is the building from the back. And I don't think it's right that they put this gym right next to my favorite restaurant of all time, Pancho Villa's. Joe and I used to love going to that restaurant all the time, but it got super expensive, so we haven't been in years. Let's see, it's right over here. Look at the people hanging out. Alright, so there it is, still empty.
I guess
They have their name up there already. I suppose they might take longer, huh? But in the meantime, they're not billing us, but we're kind of dying to start working out now, right, Joe?
yeah.
So I've had this TV in the garage and it wasn't getting any use because we don't have DirecTV attached to it. So I'm thinking of using it as a monitor here at the desk. But it's like a 32-inch screen TV and the kids say it's overkill. But I think I wouldn't have eye strain when editing. I could hook my Mac laptop to this and I could edit. Okay, let me show you guys how horrible Joe is. The kids are outside bathing Wednesday. And so he's sneaking and eating the plantain chips we made yesterday. You're gonna get busted. They're gonna catch you. Alright guys, so I'm de-stressing today from all the tax stuff that I had to do over the weekend. And so I'm cleaning up the closet and I found this. Look. This is for Jada. When I was pregnant with Jada, I didn't know what I was having until 1 week before she was born. So my mom was making a blanket. She made all white. And then when she learned that it was a girl, she added the pink there and around the trim. So I just found it. And I was just like so excited to come show her. And I said, I'll save it for your baby in the future. She thought I meant Wednesday. Are you kidding? My mom would have got her. It's like, this is for her in the future. Gorgeous, isn't it? Thank you for liking and subscribing, and please check out my other two channels, the product review channel, Bear Pantry Talk, and the cooking show, The Bear Pantry Show, where you will find over 100 Belizean recipes.